It's 2025, and if there's one thing that's evolving faster than I can keep up with, it's dating apps. Gone are the days of awkward swipes and one word messages, hopefully. This year, we're seeing trends that are changing the game, whether you're looking for love, a little companionship, or just somebody to split a bottle of wine with on Friday nights only. So, what's hot in the apps for 2025? Well, from older adults ruling the apps to AI playing matchmaker, there's a lot to cover. If you've been curious about what's next or just want to feel ahead of the curve, grab your coffee, we're going to dive in, and that's what's on the agenda. Dating apps aren't just for 20-somethings anymore. Older adults, and I mean 50 plus, are showing up and swiping like absolute bosses. A recent survey found that users aged 55 plus are one of the fastest growing demographics on the dating platforms. And here's the best part. They're not just signing up, they're thriving. Apps like Bumble and Tinder are seeing a wave of confident, experienced users who know exactly what they want. It's proof that love and a really great conversation have no expiration date. So if you've been sitting on the sidelines and thinking, ooh, apps, dating apps, online dating, consider this your official nudge to join the party. 40% of people are meeting their partner on the dating apps. I don't know what you're waiting for. Mainstream apps are great, but niche dating apps, they're thriving. These apps are all about specificity, connecting you with people who share your values, your quirks, even your love for gluten-free pastries. Take apps like Our Time for singles over 50, BLK for black singles, DIG is an app for dog lovers because, let's be honest, our dogs' opinions matter most. And according to a recent study, people on niche apps are 72% happier with their matches than those on the mainstream platforms. Think of it like this. It's the difference between shopping at a department store and a boutique. When you know what you're looking for, it's so much easier to find it. And I have an episode I made on the niche apps. I'll link to it here, but also at the end of the episode. Remember when video dating was just like a pandemic thing? Is that when you started? I've been on them since like 2010. Well, they're here to stay, and they're getting better. Apps like Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder now have seamless video call features that make your first view of their face, conversation, as easy as logging on. And here's why it works. It's like dress rehearsal for the real thing. I've been telling you to do a Zoom call before driving across town for years, and they must have heard me. You can vibe check each other within the app and avoid that awkward, ooh, what if I don't like them in person fear? Or giving out your phone number, which I know bothers a lot of you. And if we're being honest, let's face it, you'll save money and save time on bad dates. And bonus, it's harder to get catfished when they're live on camera. In 2025, video dating isn't just a tool, it's a whole vibe. This year, dating apps are taking safety more seriously. We're talking photo verification, background checks, and built-in tools to report bad behavior. All designed to make your experience smoother and more secure, safer. Honestly, some of the mass production, mid-priced matchmaking services aren't even doing that yet. Bumble's leading the pack with features that make it easier to identify and block sketchy profiles. And it's working. 65% of the users now say that they prioritize safety when choosing a dating app. So in 2025, it's not just about finding the right match. It's about feeling good while you're doing it, feeling safe. Thanks for allowing me to take a quick moment here. I want to talk about something important and hopefully offer some help. As women, our bodies change over time due to things like aging, menopause, or even childbirth. All these changes can affect our sexual health. That's where our partner, Tabu, comes in. They've partnered with gynecologists, urologists, and pelvic floor specialists to create products that address these common issues like dryness, low libido, fear of sneezing, and even discomfort. Their Golden Hour kit makes sexual health a natural part of our self-care because looking after ourselves doesn't stop with skincare or fitness. What makes Tabu different? Well, these aren't just toys. They're beautifully designed tools backed by experts to help us stay connected to our bodies and maintain a healthy, vibrant sex life at any age. And here's something special just for you. You can get 10% off with the code Carey10 at checkout. Just click the link in my description box below because, Well, let's be honest, when it comes to intimacy, it's often a case of use it or lose it. Artificial intelligence is officially your new wingman in 2025. Apps like Hinge and Tinder are using AI to analyze your preferences and your swiping habits, making your matches smarter and faster than ever. And amazingly, AI features have increased match success rates by 25%. It's like having a matchmaker who actually listens. Imagine that. Of course, if your app starts suggesting candlelit dinners for two after one swipe, don't freak out. It's not psychic, just really good at reading the room. This trend has been building for years, but in 2025, it's official. Women are owning the dating app conversation. A recent report from OkCupid shows that 58% of women are initiating chats compared to just 35% a few years ago. And let me tell you, this shift is a game changer. When women lead the conversations, they get deeper and the connections get stronger. And that whole, hey, what's up nonsense finally gets left in 2024 where it belongs. So ladies, if you've been waiting for a sign to make the first move, this is it. They've had that on Bumble for a long time, and I read recently, nobody that I've been working with coaching-wise has said that it's changed, but the rumors had it that they were going to open that up so that anybody could message the other person first. But that's certainly how they started, with women having control of the situation, and I always thought that was great. And then we have to talk about innovation. The online dating industry is projected to hit $4 billion by the end of 2025. And the apps are stepping up their game with thoughtful features designed to make dating better. Take Hinge, for example. They're all about designed to be deleted, with prompts that encourage deeper conversations and authentic connections, or Coffee Meets Bagel, which limits you to a few quality matches each day, because who has time for endless swiping? I think that's their phrase. The message is clear. Dating in 2025 isn't just about quantity. It's now going to be about quality. Dating apps in 2025 are smarter, safer, and way more fun, supposedly. Whether you're a seasoned swiper or just starting out, there's something for everyone in this evolving digital love story. From older adults embracing the apps to women leading the charge, trends we're seeing are reshaping how we connect. So here's to 2025, the year to stop hesitating, start swiping, and maybe, just maybe, find somebody worth deleting the app for. Hey, if you found this interesting, you'll love my episode on the 2025 dating rules that are not about apps, but just about dating in general. Hey, before you go, please give my mom her well-deserved thumbs up. She's been cheering me on since before swiping was a thing. And don't forget to subscribe. Tap that button like you're saying yes to your best year yet. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll look forward to next time. And until then, have a good one.